Oh, that is sweet. An example there of the confidence that man has. Be made, or will we see a team advance to the finals? Here we go. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And we'll be seeing Dwayne Wade and guys, really one of the great players to watch.
Yeah, here's a guy who gives the coach the luxury of a very simple play call, which is just the ISO. Get him the ball and get out of the way, and good things are going to happen.
And he's also one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's at his best at winning time.
Taking a look at Cleveland. Guys, win after win, they have been up.
For the game that they need to treat this the same as if it were an elimination game for them. He said, when you've got an opportunity to close out a series, you've got to take advantage of it. He wants to finish this thing.
Pull off the pick from Oden. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout.
Down with force.
Here's Oden after the made shot from Varejao. The 11-footer, and it's good off the back rim. And defended by Cole. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James. Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Heat. Chris Bosh is checked in for Oden, and Dwayne Wade subbed in for LeBron.
The defense that he missed it.
Wade dishes to Cole. That falls. Nice feed that time. Here's Tiny, and the layup's good off the glass. Tiny's got 9. Goes up the baseline. Shot is blocked. Waiters passes to Tiny. Beyond the arc. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Heat trail by 4. It's Allen with the drive. Haslam dishes to Wade. Off with the layup. Bynum the pass to Tiny. Good on the triple. Tiny's got 12. And so the first quarter is in the books. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
Tiny in at point guard. Bynum is out there for Cleveland. Tyler Zeller comes in for Andrew Bynum. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Dion Waiters. Tiny the pass to Zeller, and that is good. Bosh, that's the pick for LeBron. It's back to Battier. From the arc. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist to Chalmers. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron drives in. That's good. LeBron's got 4.
An everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Tiny, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. LeBron left side. The jump hook. And there's another one for the Heat.
More aggressive. I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
And Cleveland again with the bucket.
A nice piece of work.
Back to Chalmers. Shoots the 3, and the Heat, another 3.
It is, especially in catch-and-shoot situations.
Yeah, you're exactly right. He's a very skilled catch-and-shoot type of player. I mean, it adds a dangerous element to his game that he can make that jump shot.
Stolen by Varejao. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
He threw down that 360 like it was no problem, no problem.
Gives him the lead pass. Offensive rebound, Anderson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2.
Pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in. You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here. Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Greg Oden, he's checked in for Miami. Lewis comes in for Shane Battier. The Cavaliers leading by 4. I bet Bucket everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Here's Thompson. And the bucket counts. He is on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Man, their offense is really cranked up in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've got it going now. Above 60% shooting.
Should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's
LeBron sets the screen for Lewis. Chalmers dishes to Oden. And he goes in for the dunk. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2-point spots, and on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Pass to Wade. He feeds it to Cole. Lewis. It's good from long range. Here's Cole. Here's Bosch. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
I thought they did a better.
Just 5 on the clock. Wide open. And it's Miami with another.
Whatever their plan was to...
Lewis outside. Cole. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Dishes it to Verajao. Inside. The shot's good from Tiny. Tiny's got 28. There's Tiny. 28 points for him. Here's Karasov. Good on the shot. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead. Wade with it. He's got 6. Cole off the bit from Haslam. There's the triple. That's good from Battier on the assist from Cole. Battier's got
have not dropped for him.
doubled by Haslam. The pass to Tiny from outside the arc. And that one's good. Tiny's got 31. Out to Battier. Offensive rebound. Here's Wade. And there's the rejection. Here's Tiny. He's guarded by Haslam. No good from Tiny.
Once he had to change the shot because of the hand in his face, you knew he wasn't going to make it.
Here's Cole. Backed in off the glass. Cleveland leading by 7. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He's very savvy in traffic when he gets inside.
And 2. I mean, flying high to power one down while the defender stands there looking for mercy.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
And Miles gets to Bennett. Passes it to Tyler. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And that one's good. 6 points for Anthony. Kicks it 2 for nothing. LeBron James on the wing. And the wing jumper offline. And that concludes the first half. Cavaliers lead by 11. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. What can you say? Tiny, an impressive effort here today.
Boy, he put on a show from the three-point line in the first half, didn't he? We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on him.
Yeah, we'll soon find out because I guarantee they're going to keep the...
On the wings, it's D. Wade and LeBron James. Shane Battier is out there with Chris Bosh, and it's Chalmers in at the 1.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Right at the free throw line. A second chance effort. In deep, Bosh drops it in. Here's LeBron. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Back to Chalmers. The finger roll thrown with it. Guarded down by Andrew Bynum. James in the post. Bynum on. And again, it's LeBron. Unloads from 9. Rebounded by Tiny. Cleveland leading by 6. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. 4 on the shot clock. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Baseline jumper, and it's blocked by Bosch. LeBron drives in, and it's Wade with the jam.
Incredible time.
Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Tiny, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Clarkson against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Wade, 6 to shoot. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the...
And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
The defense looking a little bit... Cole off the pick from Hazard. Cole's shot is good. Cole
not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak
Guy can really catch and finish at the rim. You start talking about his strength.
his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And he's performing it.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. Here's Tiny. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Tiny's got Leonard against Lewis. Back to Chalmers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And blocked.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
And that one's good, Irving.
Boy, such...
To the inside. Ornado drops in the layup for 2. On the wing, Irving. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You know, one aspect of their...
Really clicking here.
Allen passes to Anderson. He feeds it to Chalmers. Here's the 3. Gets it to go. Chalmers has got
First half as well.
and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That free throw good from Tiny. And Miami making a change here. All free throws. Finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Boy, I like the way he carved out just enough space to get his hands on the missed shot and then rattle the rim on the putback.
And the gap narrows.
They're closing it fast.
Well, that's the effort of a team ready to fight back into this game.
From downtown. No good from Tiny.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. The Heat trail by 11. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland. Tiny, he's in at point guard. C.J. Miles is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Andrew Bynum. Here's Tiny, takes it up with both hands and rips it down. The pass to Wade. And that comes off the assist. Shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times.
Down that time.
6 to shoot. Dishes to LeBron. Shot to end this cold run. Shot's good. LeBron. Tiny, the pass to Bynum. And he converts the layup. With the lead pass, Waiters takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass.
Is just another highlight of what's been a dominant performance at both ends.
LeBron against Leonard. Tiny. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Dwayne Wade. That free throw good from Tiny. And that one goes in. 2 from the line in the 4th quarter. They've allowed just 6 points. The shot's good from Tiny.
On him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Here's Leonard, the shot from the low.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
18 feet out. And Greg Oden with the finish.
Carving out some space.
Leads him in there. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, I like what they're doing inside here in the second.
Leonard subbed in for Dion Waiters. Karsov passes to Tyler. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Karsov. Soft touch. Allen left side. Smooth as silk. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Well, their worst fear came true. This is steal anyone's ball.